course, it's your host TSM rapper, and we got a guest co-host in the building, Fire Naya, aka the first time rapper. So well, she's a dancer officially, but she's tapping into the rap space. And so tonight we got a couple things going on, and before we get into it, we definitely going to kind of like give y'all some updates on what we both got going on our channel. Naya, I'll let you start first if you want to kind of drop some updates that you may be having coming soon for the channel. I'm going to cut the camera off because I'm about to, light one up, and we can't do that during the live stream.
Okay. I want to say shout out to TSM for having me up here. Shout out to Fanny. Shout out to a lot of some people that watched in my video, even though they didn't, like or whatever. It's cool. It's cool. But I do got some more videos coming up as far as dancing and content and stuff like that. If y'all have not seen it, y'all might as well go ahead and check it out. And I also got more stuff. Just know that more videos, more movies, especially race car movies, action movies, comedy movies, more, just more movies coming up.
Yo, wanted to also wanted to say shout out to Fanny, the co-host. Um, we still waiting on you to come back. So whenever you're ready to pop back up, tap in. We're gonna get you up in there. But she's doing the nursing thing, and so I know how that can be. And I think that's like her kind of dream job or whatever the case may be. And so, don't want the podcast to be some kind of interruption for that. And so, yeah, now I heard you say, even though, like you said, even though people didn't like it or whatever, didn't hit the like button. I get that too. Like I get that a lot. And I mean, you would think, especially with all the subscribers that I have, like that. And for the most part, I'm not gonna play selfish like like people don't support, because they do, and a lot of them, I think, for the most part, I have to get out there and remind them, because they busy too. Even though they might have less subs than I am, they trying to gain the amount I have. Hey Renee, thank you so much for coming in. I really, really appreciate you. Much respect. Nye, can you mute your mic? I mean, mute your mic. Much respect. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate your comments. And so yeah, Naya, so like it's like that with me too. I feel like I should get more support than what I have, but I can't complain, because you got the smaller guys that's there supporting you in the background, or even supporting you in the public. And so like I say, I don't complain about it, but then again, I have to get out there and remind some of the people that's connected with me, like, yo, I just dropped a new video, or could you go hit this? Or, I even go as far as I would make a post. Hey Jasmine, I didn't see you coming in. Much respect. I even will make a post and be like, yo, hey, say hello to me on this post. And I will mention certain people just to see. And so I think that's what a lot of us content creators, not just you, not just the small content creators. And sometimes we may feel like we uploaded the wrong video, somebody might not like our video. Sometimes we gotta remind them, like, a lot of people they will watch my videos, but they will forget to hit the like button. They will forget they'll forget to comment. And so I think a lot of times we gotta remind them of doing that. But I feel like some of them have been around long enough to where they shouldn't need a reminder too. So, that's what's your thoughts on it?
Mm, my opinion on it, I just feel like everybody, as far as like you were saying, like the content and the supporters and people that has their life or whatever going on, I understand that. But it's just like for me, I don't really do a lot. Like I can see you post something and you know that I'm coming and I'm commenting and I'm gonna reach and like and I'm gonna share as I always been doing. Not just because I see somebody else doing it, I'm doing it from my end. Because I like seeing us black people we support. We don't really have a lot of support as it is already, as people don't like AI. People think AI is taking over. It's something that we do. We support each other. This is a small community. We need everybody's support. And hey, Jasmine, hey y'all that just came in.
Right. I feel like, regardless of the content, as long as it's in a good light, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's something positive, No matter if it's AI, no matter what it is, you could be playing golf. And so I feel like long as you're doing something that's good or something that's positive, I feel like that support should always be there. And for the most part, when building a community, it is difficult to keep people's attention. Like I say, it's like, for the most part, social media is like one big high school. You dealing with politics, you dealing with people who might not like each other. And so if you friend the wrong person, or if you do something somebody don't like, you may lose support, you may gain support. And so I feel like it's one big high school, but same time, shoot, I know what I'm getting myself into. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know some of these things that's gonna be taking place, and some of these things is gonna happen, and it's all in a matter of how I handle it, how I deal with it. I get frustrated with that a lot, even going live. I see people watching in the background, but like I feel like certain people should be in the chat supporting me all the way, promoting the new song that I have when I'm trying to get the promotion, promoting my merchandise. I feel like it should be one person in the chat that's doing that. And so I think like that's when it comes to making difficult decisions. Like now today, after today, I'm going to go to the YouTube studio, and I'm going to be unmodding a lot of people. I'm probably going to have like 3 mods left. And it ain't nothing personal, but it's just like, yo, if every time I go live, you watching in the background, like, you know what I'm saying? What purpose does that serve? How fast would you be able to get rid of a troll that's coming? And if you are watching in the background and you have a mod, like, what's the purpose of you having that mod? I don't know. Some people may say I may drop down. Um, when there's a troll there. But if there's no troll there, there's no need for me to drop down. But you can support me in multiple ways. Like I say, I have comedy, um, I have music, and I got so many other things going on that could be getting promoted in the chat. I should be able to give education as my mods are promoting me down below. Hey Bree, thank you so much for coming. I really, really appreciate that. Much respect. So what's your thoughts on that, man?
Hey Bree, like you were saying, I agree with that. A lot of people just need, can't really say too much, but So I just think if we could support each other and not have people who don't want to support and people who really want to support, then them the ones that you for sure want to make a mod. Cause you gonna have trolls that's gonna come in. You're gonna have trolls that just want the attention so much. And then they be like, oh, make me mod, make me mod. Then you make them a moderator. The sooner you make somebody a moderator, they're gonna be like, okay, he made me a moderator. Now I can say what I want to say. That's not how that works. That's not how a mod or whatever the case might be. You have people be. That's not how that works. You see what I'm saying? You feel me?
Absolutely. I definitely agree. And so I guess with that being said, for the background watchers, the people that's watching on Reverb Nation. So I wanted to kind of put this out there that I have a sponsorship opportunity with Crafts, right? And Heinz. And so it's already been closed on. And so there's multiple ways that you could close on that deal. Which you can close the first quarter, the second quarter, and then you can ultimately close the whole deal. And so what I mean by closing the first quarter and the second quarter is like there are certain qualifications, right? They went to check the socials to see what was my following. And that automatically qualified me to at least communicate with them. You get where I'm going? And so when I communicated with them, the second step was, okay, how many total amount of views do you have? And so that got set. And once that was set, that's the second quarter. And the third quarter was me picking the campaign, which is how do you want to promote us, and how do you want to get an investment return? You know what I'm saying? And so that's already been established. And so now I'm kind of at like the last period where I'm going to have to at the minimum have 50 different people using that sound on the shorts. And I think for the most part that they wanted me to do a separate another the same song but another video, and they wanted me to do it on TikTok, and they wanted me to make it more the video more kid friendly. And so yeah, I think I'm down to those last two things, and I'll be pretty much set. And so I'm waiting on the 50 people to do that, or I'm at least gonna be promoting it for the rest of however long it takes me to do. But I think they gave me a deadline of 36 days, and so I think for the most part that that's gonna be we're gonna make that happen quick. Whether people, some people come and support or not, I'm gonna definitely make it happen. I think I have the right amount of following to do that as long as I reach out, just like I reached out to you, I reached out to Fanny, I reached out to a few people on Snapchat, and I think I got a couple of people on board. And so I think word of mouth, no promotion, no paid promotion, but I think word of mouth, we got enough people within the community to be able to make that happen. What do you think? You was one of the ones that used the sound. I really appreciate you. Um, and so yeah, next time you do it though, like there's this option you can cut the mic off, you cut the mic on, and um, you'll be good. And so it won't give you the echo. But I really, really appreciate you using that sound. I really do. Bree, you gonna use the sound for me, sis? So Naya, what like how fast did you even jump on it? Like what was the thought wait, was you even dancing? You was dancing, wasn't you?
You talking about the sound that I just used?
No, no, the mac and cheese song. You use that sound. You use that sound on one of your short.
Yeah, I used it automatic. Like if I see you, see the thing is with me, right? I'm gonna tell you something about me. With me, if I see you drop a song, I am just gonna do it. Like it don't necessarily have to be me dancing. I could just sing it and vibe with it. That's what I do. So when I sing that and you have it uploaded, I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Even though I did it before, I'm gonna do it again. So I hop on it real quick. Like I catch on fast.
Yo, so I think one of these days, right? One of these days, I forget what the hell. I think I was talking to you about coming up on a panel because I'm like, Fanny's gonna be working. I might need you on the panel, whatever the case may be. And you said yeah. And so when you said yeah, my response was clock it. And you was and you said something. I don't know. But your response was funny as hell. And so like when you said it, and then I think I said that he was like, nah, that ain't I tried to clown you about something. You was like, it ain't no clock it either. And I started cracking up. And I think that term got used so much that when a song came about, I think it was just so like random. I don't know. It was random, but like when you recorded your verse, you did it so different from the first. When you did I'm not gonna lie. I first got like that, when I was like, "Yo, I need you to do this, I need you to do that." When you first sent me your first ever verse, I was like, "She's cooked." It's gonna take her like 2 years to learn how to do something musically. Like she's cooked, she's done. But when you sent the verse for this, it was like on point. You did it perfectly. Is it because I told you like I need you to do it just how I do it? Yeah, how many times you had to listen to how I did it before you was able to get it right? How many times did it take you to even get that?
First of all, you talk about the clock it song we made.
Yeah.
First of all, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm not gonna like it was hard for me to pronounce the word. I had to start all like when I first heard the beat, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the beat or whatever. As soon as I start saying it, it was just like I'm not saying it right, or either I'm just, rushing it. Because when I start singing, I start like singing fast to the point where I don't even catch on to what I'm saying. So I did that song multiple times, over and over and over. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna send it to him. I don't even care at this point. Then I heard myself. My brother and sister was like, "What did you sing? It's like you saying something different." Like it was just hard for me. So I had to actually sit down and start all the way over from the beginning. So it took time for me to do that.
All right, so like the outcome, when you heard the outcome, like okay, did you know it was gonna be dope? Like when you was doing your, I wouldn't even say, okay, so when you was recording your verse, did you know like the outcome was gonna be so dope, or did you not know how dope it was gonna be?
Oh, I knew it was gonna be dope for sure. I knew we was gonna be fire. I already knew it. I already had a vibe. I already had a picture, but that's not what I really wanted to say. I already had my real verse in my head, but your
Nah, you
verse.
don't need to. Nah, you don't need to be. Nah, you getting a little too comfortable because that first you first sent to me was trash. You don't need to be sitting there trying to talk about you. You already had your verse in your head already. What was gonna be some trash music? You still need to chill. You just now starting to drink the water. You trying to go get a whole bottle of the Dasani. Chill out.
What? Me? First of all, let's get this straight. You only said clock it was because of me. If I did not say clock it, you would not even think about that song. I always say clock it because that's what I say. But the fact is that you feeling comfortable using my words like it was yours. Like what are we doing
Nah,
here?
nah, nah, nah. Yeah, hey, how you doing, young lady?
Hey,
Giovanna, I like your hair.
thank you. You know what? Get out.
Yeah, so but yeah, that was a masterpiece overall. Yeah, Jasmine. So I think probably like a week ago or last week, I can't remember. I'm not gonna be sitting up here just giving you estimates. She ended up getting a job at this like nursing place, but I know she took like a small break. I'm just kind of waiting on her to let me know that she's ready to come back. I asked her several times and I, for the most part, she don't have the time because she have to rest. I think she works like a double, and that's probably like I don't mean to put her business out there. She probably gonna tag me for this one. I don't know. That's probably like 16 hours or something. So you imagine after working that long, you gonna want to rest. You ain't gonna be thinking about no podcast. And so whenever she tell me or give me the green light that she ready to come back. She got the platform. Naya's just up here helping me out. It's difficult doing it by myself, so I just kind of like. Well, I wouldn't even say it's difficult. I just don't like doing it by myself. I rather have somebody to bounce off of, engage off of, and somebody to make laugh and somebody that possibly can make me laugh. This fool up here can make me laugh because she be eating a lot of donuts and stuff, bro. It's just like, bro, calm down, chill, like. You know what I'm saying? That's processed. She be eating a lot of that processed food.
What? What? Me? Processed food. Me. Donuts. I don't eat no donuts. It just I
Bro,
just
bro, hey, yo, bro, yo. No, bro say that she don't eat nothing, no noodles, no cereal, no donuts. I say, where did they get this black person from? A cave in Owasso somewhere? Cause we ain't know black people that don't eat none of that. Like you just what like you show that's probably what that birthmark that's on your neck, that's your real color. Like and the whole black side of you is that's your birthmark. Like cause you can't be you is not just pure African American. You just don't eat the you know what I'm saying? You ain't qualified. Just based off what you eat, you lost your card. So you can't invite other people to the barbecue. That's up to us. You get invited to the barbecue.
first of all, I literally said I don't eat noodles. That's one. I don't eat scrambled eggs. That's two. I do not eat anything that my body will not take. So I am black, African American. Okay? I go to cookouts. I eat barbecue ribs. I eat chicken. I eat everything that a black person will eat. Just because you're not black don't mean nothing.
Oh, what makes me not black?
How about you cooking hot dogs on the stove? And
What
you
the
think
hell?
that considered as
Yo,
cooking?
hey, chat.
Cooking.
Hey, Jasmine, where else do you, Jasmine, where else can you cook hot dog? Bro, cook hot dogs under the bed up on that. Bro, be using that little bed skillet. Hey, Mr. Pot Noodle, bro, be on that Mr. Pot Noodle stuff, cooking hot dogs in the bed. Cause like, where else? I thought that's where you cook food at on the stove. She said, bro, cook hot dogs on the stove. Like it's not. I told y'all she wasn't black. She something else. She be cooking hot dogs on a lake somewhere. And know why so? In a mountain somewhere. Like what the hell? I ain't never heard of nobody not cooking hot dogs on somewhere other than a stove. Whatever invention you got, Mitch, you need to go on Shark Tank some goddamn where. You don't eat noodles, but you cook hot dogs on the carpet.
You crazy for that. You dead wrong. It's okay, Jasmine, because he just trying to cover up the simple fact for y'all. He just trying to put on the front to try to throw me out there because he know a girl can cook. He just be cooking
I
simple
no,
stuff.
I
He
don't.
be cooking
I
no no
don't.
no no no
No,
no no no. He be
don't,
cooking
no, don't.
fried
Hey, don't
bologna,
put that. Hey,
fried bologna.
don't put that on me, y'all. I don't know if she can cook. I know what I do not know. I do not know if she can cook. Don't
Cap.
yo, cause when I said when TSM say somebody can cook, that mean they can throw down. Like I ain't like I ain't witnessed that plate from you. Like I ain't witnessed you. Nah, like I'm not gonna just stamp you with that. Like that's something you gotta earn. Like you ain't about to just, you know what I'm saying? I know Fanny can cook. You know what I'm saying? Missy cooking on the budget. She could throw down. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's a few others I don't want to throw out there like that, but I can't quite remember them all. But a few of them could cook. Fanny got it. Missy cooking on a budget. What's her name with the locks? Jack. It might be Jack. What's her name? I forget her name. But sis can cook too. I gotta see what's her name. I forgot her name. But you, bro, listen. Boiled eggs ain't cooking, shorty. Hot dogs is not cooking. Warming up them pancakes that's already made from Family Dollars is not cooking. When you use that microwave, that ain't cooking. Giovanna know how to do that. So like, what are you talking about? Don't tell me I know. You did. TSM know. Y'all, I don't know. She can cook. She can heat the hell up out of hot dog. Like if y'all need a hot dog heated up, she can heat that motherfucker good. But nah, I don't know about no cooking. I seen, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, shout out to the sister cookers out there. But you a heat up person. Like you go you go find your boyfriend, right? No diss to him, whoever you are, sir. And go get one of those kid cuisines meals. What's the other thing? What is it called? A TV dinner? TV dinner. Go get you a TV dinner and go heat it up. Cause you don't for you to say you know how to cook. No. You probably what you eat today? Let me just test. Don't lie either. Don't lie. What you eat today?
First of all, I ate today for dinner. I had boiled eggs, corn. Listen, listen to what y'all. He
But
is
like,
putting
hey,
on the front for
yo.
y'all. He
Did
knows
you
that I
just
cook.
all right, you just had two things that you just put in water and just walk
No,
away
but
and it cooked
listen,
up.
listen though, listen. That was just for that part though. That was just for that part. You know, I had my little Bojangle biscuits and two of them. Like you gotta give my credit. A girl can throw down for real. You
Hello,
thought
mama. Thank you.
these people can cook.
Hold on. Hey, mom. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you. Much respect. Thank you for stopping by. It absolutely means a lot. Especially on a door live like this. So I really appreciate you. Just kind of up here on the last half of this show, just kind of clowning her, and she's about to actually. We can start now if you want to do the wig installation real quick because we got like 19 minutes left on here.
Yeah, I can.
All right, let's get into it. I want to watch. I can give some commentary.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Fanny to come back, mom. So I know she been working a lot and stuff like that, but you can convince your sister pop on up here with your boy. Pop back up. You know what I'm saying? Turn the show up with your son. That'll make mean a lot. Mom, mother,
Hey,
mommy.
Helen. Okay. So look, check this out. I gotta get my phone. I got a lot of stuff going on. Wait, I gotta get my Chrome. Hold on.
She got what's that? That's that. Hey, what's that one TV called?
That's not a
She got that.
dog.
What? She got a Roku TV over there. Yeah, y'all tag Fanny, man.
It's okay.
Uh, get on her nerves. Tell Fanny to bring it back on over here.
Okay, we just gonna do it without the cone because it's already a section. And you said what is what?
Now you being ghetto. Now you gonna do it without the cone.
It's already
I'm
sectioned down
messing
the
with you.
middle. It
I'm
is
messing
already.
with you.
It is already.
I'm messing with you.
You don't know
Don't mind
nothing.
me. Don't mind
I
me. I'm
know.
messing with you.
All right.
I'm messing with you.
So her hair. Yeah, her hair is down the middle.
You gotta turn the camera a little bit towards the mannequin so we can see what you're doing. You trying to get all the clout. Like we seen you already. Like chill. Like, God dang, you trying to get all the clout. Chill out. Let the mannequin get some clout. Thank you, mom, for the discount.
First of all, Y'all see her face? She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. But that's besides the point. Okay, so y'all see that her hair is parted down the middle. That's how that's how y'all do it. Y'all part it down the middle, and then I'm gonna braid it, and then as I braid it, then I'll put the wig on. Y'all see. It could be any wig. It don't necessarily have to be the wig that you had on your head. It could be whatever. So when you braid, you want to make sure you braid at the roots, like at the beginning, like right here. And the purpose of braiding, and it don't have to be two braids. It could be three. It could be four, however you want it. The point of it, your hair being braided down, you want to try to make it flat as possible. So when the wig is on there, it won't look like it's a lump. So I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. And you want to make sure you braid it all the way down. This is how I do mine. This is how I braid mine. The braid really don't have to be neat because ain't nobody gonna see that. So once I put it on, and I'm not gluing the hair on because I don't want to mess up the actual hair. So I'm gonna just put it on there. And my mom, she taught me how to braid when I was 5 years old, and I had a doll, like a
You was
when
five. When you was five, you was interested in braiding at that early age.
yes, 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 I was. That's how I learned how to braid hair. The wig install I learned from my aunt, so it took me like one day to catch on to it, but I never took it physically serious. I used to watch dumb stuff. My uncle used to tell me, you should start doing your wigs and stuff like that, and not sitting here watching other YouTubers. So that's when I decided to do my own wigs. I used to feel
You
like
you
a
ever
lot.
you ever think about going to school, like school for that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm going to school for it. I already signed up for the school and all. But I practice on my head before I practice on anybody else's. It's just the thing is that I don't feel like that my braiding is tight enough. It might be tight to me, but might not be tight to others. And I'm also going to school for to learn it how to make it look realistic. Cause when I do mine, I don't put makeup on mine. I just put it up there. And then um yeah, so this is how the braid looks so far. So far. And my hands do cramp up when I do this. It cramps up a lot. I don't know why. I guess because the longer I braid, the longer it's gonna cramp up. So, but the braid gotta be flat, and you don't have to really worry about people seeing it as long as it's flat. And then when you get down to the back or whatever, you connect it. Which I'm gonna connect this when I get over here. And this is 100% human hair. Her hair could get wet, her hair could get washed, her hair could get blow dry, her hair could get flattened out. You get this from any store. I got this for Christmas. This was like a Christmas gift from a long time ago. Cause I like doing hair. That's something that I like doing. I mean, if y'all got any questions about it, about the install or wig, then y'all can ask me. If y'all have any questions about it, I will tell y'all. How long did it take for me to actually learn it? Um, it took me a while. Actually, I ain't gonna sit here like it really took me a while to actually sit and learn it for real. But braiding to me is not hard. But so especially if you're a beginner for a braider.
Like,
So
is it like, okay, so like, is that your thing? Like, you know how rapping and music is my thing. Like, is
yeah.
braiding or is hairstyling your thing? Or I know you like music too, but like, what it do it make you feel like? Is it therapeutic to you? Do you feel anything when you braiding, or is it just something that you do?
It's just something that I do. Like if it's not like me doing my hair, it's me that's gonna do the mannequin hair, which I really want to upload box braiding her hair because I'm very good at box braiding. Very good at that. But I just gotta work on like my parting skills of if I was to box braid it. Okay, and then this side, which I have to braid it, and then I'm gonna show y'all how to connect it. This is how I do mine though. This is exactly how I do mine. I braid mine just like this, and then I connect it. But yeah, But I have to unravel this so this is connect with this end. Then again, you want to braid right here, and then you want to braid all the way around until it gets to the back so you can connect it. But when I do mine, I use rubber bands to connect the ends. I don't really attach it unless I want to attach it. But you can. There's multiple ways you can really braid the hair. It don't have to be necessary to braid. Some people do plaits and just install the wigs. Some people put a ponytail in the back and then install the wig, which I don't really think that's really gonna help the hair or help the wig or whatever. But people do whatever they do when they install theirs.
Do you have any favorite um oils or like utensils or essentials that you like to use for your hair in particular, like Activia or you know what I'm saying, or whatever they, or some Maybelline products or anything like that?
You talk like for braiding or like for what?
I mean, just for hair in particular.
Oh yeah, I use braiding grease. I use grease for it, but I don't have no grease. And I'm supposed to like before you even braid your hair, you supposed to wash your hair. That's what you do, and you supposed to wash the wig. Like if it's a brand new
All
wig,
right, hold on. So you, how good of a hair person are you? Would you say that you are like a beginner hair person, like just as far as hair knowledge, or would you say that you pretty experienced and you know a few things about hair?
I mean, I know a few things about hair.
Okay,
I
so
ain't
let
gonna
me
say
ask you
I'm
this.
fully
So
fully
let me ask you this, right?
there.
I used to hear people say this a lot, like if you don't wash your hair and leave the dirt in it, that it helps your hair grow. Is that like a theory? Is it true, or like do you have any knowledge of that?
I mean, yeah, that's true. If you don't if okay, put like this. So say if I was to wear the wig on my head or whatever, the day that I wash my hair is just that one day, and I go a whole week without washing, and you'll see all that new growth. Just because the wig or whatever's on your head is making your hair grow. Some people say you should wash your hair. Some people say you should just let it sit. But me, I yeah. So that's true. But the people
I
that know, they know
remember
it's true.
I remember when I was whenever when they took me to jail for jaywalking or whatever the case may be. So when they take you into jail in Georgia, in particular the Clayton County Jail, they have this system set up to where, like, if you have locks or if you have like an afro or long hair, I don't know if they get paid to do it or if they just trying to make all men look presentable, but they have this system set up to where there is two different ways they emphasize it. They say, and I was a victim of it, so I know if you cut your hair, that they give you some time off your sentence. And if you cut your hair, if you don't cut your hair though, you're not allowed to sleep with any blankets up in the jail at all. They feel like that your hair, they basically telling you, since you want your hair, let your hair keep you warm. And that's what they did with me in there. I didn't never got a cover in there or anything like that, but that's a wild thing. And it's like, some people want their whole life with their hair.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Okay. So now we at a point where the pieces could be connected. Like I said, and once you connect these pieces to the back, ain't nobody gonna see it. Ain't nobody gonna see that, but because it's gonna be covered up. I don't have a stocking cap for it. So, however her braid is gonna look, is just how it's gonna look, and nobody's gonna really know. That's why I say it's very important. If you're gonna install a wig, you might as well just go ahead and braid it down. Like, ain't no big braid down the middle. Just it don't have to be perfect. As you can see, it don't have to be perfect. Then, since I'm not really well, I can glue it down. I can, so just so y'all can see. So with the braid, you see how it looks. It don't have to be perfect, which she ate that down. Period.
You gotta get a mannequin a name, man. What's up? What's
Her
what's
name is
short?
gonna be
What's shorty name,
Miranda.
man?
Her name is gonna be Miranda. This is Miranda. This is
You just
Miranda.
randomly popped out. Yo, hold on, let me put this out. You just randomly popped out, bro. Twin. Out of all in that, yo, what's what's wrong
You
with you,
said,
man?
did you not
Yo,
say, come up with
yo,
a name?
you randomly popped out with Miranda out the woodworks.
Yes. It's just
Nah,
Miranda.
twin. Nah, twin. That ain't even it.
Okay.
That ain't even
Her name
it.
could be Diamond. Her name could be
Now
Diamond.
you can keep it
Diamond.
what you want to keep it, but I'm just saying, like that is not like we looking at her like she's black, like she's one of us. Like she ain't no damn Miranda. Why you go off naming that child Miranda?
Okay, her name could be Amara.
I'm just saying, sound a little better.
I'm just saying.
How
I'm
would you
just
like it if your name was Samantha? Damn it. Or
Samantha.
yes, how would you like
Oh,
it?
you taking it there. You taking it there. You pushing it. You
I'm
bucking.
just saying.
Why
Why
you
would you
say
name that baby? Why would you name that baby Miranda?
this? This is first of all, this is not a baby. This is not a human being. She
Even the
does not
damn
have
thing,
feelings.
even the damn thing looking disappointed right now. Like I can't believe this
Yeah, she's
fool
looking
just called me.
disappointed because you're making fun of her name. If she wants her name Miranda, her name gonna be Miranda.
Wow.
Right. What? Her name gonna be
Oh
Miranda.
wow.
Anyways, you just
Jasmine, don't be laughing at don't be laughing at her, Jasmine. I don't know what's wrong with that child.
said. Anyways, Miranda, like I was saying, for being interrupted. Okay, so you see Miranda hair is done, and you see how her hair is parted straight. So after that, let me go get it. We're gonna use this one. This one right here, which I'm not no longer putting this red back on my head. No time soon.
Jasmine, if that damn thing had legs, it probably been ran away right now. Calling her Miranda.
Okay, how about you come up with a name for it? Let me see you do that. Come
She
up
looked
with a
like a
name for
Tiff. She looked like a Tiffany or an Amber. Like, come on, man.
it. Okay, we're gonna name her Timber. Amber.
Yo, Timber, what the fuck? Yo, twin.
I mean Amber.
Yo,
Amber. No, Amber.
nah,
Amber.
twin, don't try to fix yourself. I gotta put this thing out once again to confront you on camera. What's
Oh no, you
wrong with
don't.
you,
No,
twin?
it's okay. It's okay. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. It's okay. No, thank you. Anyways, you
Love
guys.
went from she went from what she say? Yo, what she said first?
No, I don't know
Miranda.
what she said at first. I don't know.
She said Miranda and then Timber. That sound like a dog or a cat. This ain't no cat or no dog.
And what are you?
Child, help this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, you need help. He need all the help he can get. Most definitely do.
Help
Yeah,
this
send
one.
help his way, please. Miranda, let's get him. You want to get him? She said she's going to get you. That's exactly what she
Thank God you ain't got no babies by now. Cause what would their name be? Kaka and Poo Poo?
said. No, if it's a girl, her name would be Melinda, and if it's a boy, his name would have been Morello.
Yo, you need to chill out in life. This sound like something you already had planned out. What's going on with you, Shorty? You is wilding right now. What is wrong with you? You that was too fast. Like normal people be like, you know what, girl? I ain't never thought about that. Let me think about it. It's gonna be you straight up popped out like if it's a girl, it's gonna be such and such. If it's a boy, it's gonna be such and such. Like chill. Let's go get the
I
hair.
already had this in plan.
Let's go get the hair degree first. Like do some. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to be. Let's get the wig
Excuse you.
installation. Cause you
Anyways,
wilding right now.
anyways, before I was interrupted, this is what's gonna happen. I don't really care about this wig for real. So we're gonna put that, even though her head is big, just like yours. Um,
Why you talking about the baby? God, Jesus. What kind of parent is you?
I'm your
You done
parent.
been you done been psychologically torturing this thing all night. I can imagine the hell that mannequin done went through. Polar tink tink.
She gonna be okay. She gonna be okay. She's not in no harm way. Let me before I don't want to hear it before you say anything. I do not want to hear it. We're gonna do it like this. Wait.
It's already got a whole salon kit over there. Like,
No, I'm
yo,
trying to find the
Yo, she uploading the wrong content. She should have had a structured channel. She got the good camera for it. Then she got the good look, the whole light in the room setting. I'd have been having me a salon channel going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I don't know
you
what
know what
you
I'm
said.
saying?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's because you too busy worrying about pushing out poo poo and caca or whatever the names baby you just named.
Actually, no, no.
Yo. Why'd you pulling your clothes out? Don't nobody want to see all
No,
that, man. Keep that door closed,
they
cuz.
were not closed.
What's wrong with Shorty, man?
They were not closed.
You know, it's one rule of the family secret: do not air the dirty laundry.
First of all, they were not closed.
Yo, this child, we got 10 minutes on this live, and this baby
No,
still ain't got the thing ready
no,
yet.
I can't find it.
All
I
these
was looking
2020
it. I
babies,
can't
child.
find it.
This is what happens when you 2020, baby.
I cannot find it. I don't know what I did with it. I really need it for her head. But we're not gonna glue this down. When you put the wig on, the wig is gonna look like this. I use this type of glue for her hair. Well, for my head. And I use well, this is the wrong skin tone. So I recommend y'all not to get this. It don't even match my skin color. It's like a darker color. If you're gonna get if you're gonna and if you're gonna spray this on your hair, you need to get something that matches your skin color and not like how I did. Do not make the same mistakes that I did because me being slow and me being retarded, I had got the wrong color for my head when I was trying to try something different, and it's like a darker. Let me show y'all so y'all can see. And this does not even match my skin color. This is totally two different skin colors for mine. So if you're going to do a color, get a darker color. And if you're going, I have two of them. So my recommend is y'all get this. Y'all should get this if y'all want to install your hair because this one holds really, really good, like really good. This one do too. This one do too. But I prefer either you get this one or you get this when you install it. So when you install it, you're gonna spray it. Well, I don't have the stocking cap, but y'all get it. Y'all get it. You're gonna spray it on your hair, put the there, blow dry it, and then when you get done with that, you're gonna get
I'm editing it
your
now.
scarf or whatever. You're gonna get your scarf or
I'm
whatever
editing it now.
to hold it down.
Uh-huh.
And once you hold it down or whatever, you could hot comb it. But some people pluck theirs. I don't pluck mine. Mine's already come pre-plucked. I forgot what actually length is this, but you can order your wig come off of Amazon. You can order your wig come off of I Love Me Hair. You can order your wig from any of them too, besides going to these other hair stores because all these hair stores out here that sells wigs, let me tell you, I go for the quality. The quality of the wig, how long the wig lasts, if I have to worry about shedding, if I have to worry about certain stuff with a wig, because a wig costs a lot of money. A wig is not expensive unless you go for them cheap wigs. So when you install it or whatever, you cut it, you you get your scarf, lay it down or whatever. You can do any color. It don't have to be this color. It could be red, purple, green, blue, any color you choose. So when you braid it down, you install it, you do whatever. You got the scarf on top of it, and okay, so this is what people mess up at. If you want to style your hair, you have to have lace, like a plenty of lace for you to style it. If you have a closure is like one lace, and you cannot style that. If it's where you got free part, that's a free part wig. You don't have to worry about no tracks showing. You don't have to worry about nothing. All you have to worry about is you putting makeup on your scalp to make your scalp blend in with your skin. If that makes sense. So you spray it like this on the wig and on the stocking cap. You spray it and then you let it dry, which I don't let it dry. I just let it whatever. So once you do that, you hot comb it. You do your baby hairs. Not all wigs is meant to have baby hairs. Do not get no wig that has a closure and that's not meant for having baby hairs. If you want baby hairs, that's fine. That's cool if you want baby hairs. But I'm just saying, when it comes down to you plucking wigs or you trying to dye the wig, don't do it. Don't, just go to a professional. Just go to someone that know how to do it. I don't pluck mine. I do mine myself, and I don't go to nobody to do it for me. So it will be an actual day where I might
Check
get a
this out.
wig.
Before you continue, we gotta say shout out to the sponsor of this podcast, Tampax Radiant. Use promo code Yo Radiant to go get your 15% off of Yo Leakage. Also tap in with Millie Moon diapers for your wigglers, your waddlers, your toddlers. Promo code Yo Leaks. Created by TSM Rapper. Go get 15% off Yo Leaks and go tap in with them. Let them know TSM Rapper sent you. Naya, we got 5 more minutes left. You wanna wrap up this wig treatment and give us your last little words on this wig treatment? Why the hell are you laughing like that? What the hell
Wait.
going
No,
on
no,
with
no,
you,
no, no,
man?
no, 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 no. Wait. Wig treatment. What wig treatment?
Yeah,
What wig?
whatever.
So this is what you
Yeah,
call it? A wig
yeah, a
treatment?
wig
Let me
treatment.
put one
Yeah.
on your head. Let me put one on your head.
Nah, that
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, yeah.
I ain't.
You're gonna be, because
I
you're actually a human being. It would be better. Like, look, if you let me install it on your head, you could easily wash it off. Like, literally. That's what I'll
I'm
do.
not. Listen.
Yes, you
I'm
want to make
not
it
Young
work?
Thug.
Okay,
I'm
here's the
not
wig
Young
treatment.
Thug. I'm not Young Thug. I'm not Roddy Rich. I just can't do it. I'm not Playboy Cardi.
Why? You
I'm not
acting like,
Uzi.
see, that's the problem. Y'all won't let me do nothing when it comes to installing a wig. Like,
Nah, you tripping.
it is, look, it comes in different colors. You can get black, you can get green,
Humans
you can get
humans come in different
red.
colors too. Humans come in different colors too. Go find you
Okay,
one of
right.
them to put a
So
wig on their head.
including yourself. So that's what's gonna happen. I am
What
going to
you want me
install
to
it.
try
When
on
you
a
come to
dress?
my
You want me to
studio,
try on a dress and some heels too? You want to try on some
hey,
lip
hey
gloss?
Stephanie. No, but
Yo,
I'm being
Daphne,
so
hey, thank you
serious.
for coming in.
If you let me install it on your head and show the world, I promise you, it will come right off. Glue is
Nope.
not permanent. Glue is not.
Nope, no, no.
This is not permanent.
Mm-mm.
If you
No,
spray
ma'am.
one, you can spray
No, ma'am.
one thing on
No,
your
ma'am.
head and
No,
it
ma'am.
will stick. And all you gotta do is wash it off. That's all you gotta do. It's
No,
literally
ma'am.
one step to it.
I
And you
am a
let it go.
heterosexual male that I have no reason to put a female's wig on my head. And if it ain't Halloween. No,
Right.
ma'am.
So we're
I
gonna
am
use
not
our
Young Thug.
imagination as if it was Halloween, and that's gonna be the case. That's that. Case closed. Yeah.
Sorry.
So with that being
We
said,
ain't clocking
that's
that.
what's gonna
We
happen.
ain't clocking that.
That's clock it. That's what's gonna happen. So when the next time,
Yo. Yeah, we gotta get ready to get up out of here. So go ahead and drop your last little words.
okay.
We are
So all I gotta say is, ladies, when y'all install y'all wig or whatever, don't um get this color, get the brown color, get your stocking cap, get your scissors, get your wax stick. Which where is it? So I can show y'all. I don't know what I did with it, but it's oh,
she
here we
don't
go.
know what she did with
Get your
nothing.
wax stick. No, it's right here. This is what I use. This is what I use. Get your wax stick. It's just a wax stick to lay your hair down, like to flatten it down. Get your hot comb, not the one that go on the stove, the one that you can plug in the wall. Get you that, and then when you get that, and you put this butter on top of it, and you use the back of the hot comb, and just like that, it will be perfect, very perfect for y'all. So, only thing, like I said, y'all need scissors, y'all need glue, y'all need stocking cap. Get the stocking cap your color. Y'all need the color for your scalp and all that other stuff. That's all I gotta say about it. That's all I gotta say about it. And make sure it
Okay,
match your skin color.
you was gonna get beat up because you just keep going overtime. These folks is not paying me to promote their product overtime. You gonna get beat up.
First of all,
Oh,
you asked.
yo, Yo, Chopper, Daphne, thank y'all for coming in. I really appreciate that. Jasmine, shout out to you. You've been here the entire live. I really appreciate that. Some of my background watchers, I know y'all gonna be pissed off at me, then y'all gonna not show up to the live stream because I definitely, I've been sleeping on it. I'm definitely tech. I'm probably gonna have like 5 mods. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely don't worry about it, system. You straight. You know what I'm saying? I know you working like double and you got shit going on. So, you straight. But like a lot of people don't be mad at me, don't ask me why. Breathe, you straight. Don't worry about it, little sis. But just like yeah, I'm gonna be unmodding a few people because like if you're not here. I'm not saying be here all the time, you know what I'm saying? But like if you barely here to remove some trolls or whatever the case may be, it's no sense of you having a mod. But with that being said, listen, Daphne, anybody else who popped in afterwards, I need y'all to use my sound, Raps and Crafts, the mac and cheese sound. I got a promotion coming up with these guys. Big promotion that like y'all gonna see it on y'all TV type promotion. All I need for y'all is I need 50 people to use that sound. Y'all use the sound. Mention me in the description so I can know that y'all use it and I can come check in and I can gain all 50 of these promotions, the links to all 50, and send them off to Crafts and Hines, and I can close out on my deal and we can have that going. Also, I got a new song dropping with New Girl Jasmine. It's not recorded yet, but it's already been talked about and being processed. So y'all be looking out for that. Also, we're bringing Maddie back. I got a new song coming out with Maddie as well. It's just all in a matter of time and structuring things out because the comedy thing been taking me here, there. Got a sponsorship on TikTok just from the comedy video. So I just kind of trying to be focused on that, but dropping music at the same time so people won't be like, oh, bro, you dropping all this comedy. Where's the music? And I'm like, it's in y'all face because I'm dropping it right with the comedy. But I just been trying to focus on that to see how far that can take me, see if it took me as far as the music did. I got revenue coming from several platforms with the music. And I just want to see if I can do that with the comedy thing. And if not, that's cool too. But I enjoy doing it. And so for those reasons, y'all ain't been seeing too many uploads on the music side. And also I might slow down on a lot because I think I want to create like a movie and a project. So y'all be looking out for that. Also, shout out to Fanny. We're gonna see if we can get her back up here. And like I said, she's working a lot, and so it is what it is. If she can't, that's cool too. But I'm always gonna try to have a guest to come up here for y'all, so it won't be a dry live. Now, you wanna say a quick prayer real quick before we get up out of here?
Yeah, thank God for waking everybody else up. Thank God for us eating. Thank God we on the bright side of the day. Thank God for the people that's watching in the clouds. Thanks God for having me up here. Then, amen. Thank you, TSM.
All right, appreciate you. Yo, Big Stone OG, I thank you for coming, man. Much respect. Y'all type in tomorrow, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be going live, man.